Hey there, everybody. This is Paul Chicano again. Hey, I haven't made any videos in a good while, um, but I've been kind of busy. Uh, Started my new job. I came off of over-the-road trucking. Um, Now I'm doing more local type stuff. Basically working at the railroads, sort of. Hauling and shipping containers, which is really cool. I actually do really enjoy the job. Finally got my wife back home, and we've been kind of enjoying our stay at home. You know, even the dog has been enjoying himself. As a matter of fact, he tore down some of my drapes already. Going crazy every time he sees a mailman. He goes just absolutely bananas. Um, but figured I might start making a video maybe once a week or so. I will be starting to do the range stuff really soon. Be hitting the range and showing you how some of these weapons work, you know, giving you my thoughts on them. I did go out today and bought me something new. Something I've never owned before, and I've been thinking about it. I figured, well, what the heck? Doesn't hurt to try. You know, every now and then you just gotta roll the dice. But I've been hearing a lot of good things about them, so I went out and bought one. I went out and bought a keltec ks7. Brand new, of course. You can see still in the box. I did take it out earlier to run through it real quick and, you know, see how it looks, and, you know, without being in a store, you know. But here it is. Let me stand up and I'll show you how it comes in the box and stuff, and then I'll put you back up here on the table. But here is the box. That's basically how it looks when it comes in the box. You know, you got the shotgun right here and some paperwork right over there. But let me set it down now, and we'll run through this bad boy, and I'll show you what it all comes with and give you my thoughts and impressions on it so far. Oh, and I'm getting too old for working so hard all the time, but you know what? I enjoy it. It helps me and the wife, supports us, so I don't mind. You know, she has that Parkinson's, and she now depends on me when I used to depend on her to take care of me whenever I was sick, you know, or injured, which was quite often, believe it or not. But let me see if I get this thing angled right. For some reason, this is not cooperating with me. Get it leveled out. There we go. That's better. But here it is. Let's take it out of the box here. Yeah, I put it back in the box so I can show you all how it looked when it came out of the box. But I didn't get to look at all the paperwork or anything like that yet. But I did kind of mess with the shotgun a little bit. It's a 12 gauge bullpup shotgun. It loads from the back over here. It's not a magazine fed. It's, you know, you just load straight in. Right in there. Of course, it's all emptied. You know, nothing in there. I've heard mixed reviews on this one. I've heard that it's a good shotgun, very good. I've heard it's a crappy shotgun. But hey, for the price, what the heck? Ran me right around 5 something. Maybe 540 or something like that. I figured I'd give it a try, and if anything, I can go out and get another one. It feels pretty decent. I would like to get a bigger butt pad, because this is a pretty thin one, and a lot of the YouTubers that were shooting these, they said that it got a good little kick to it, and you definitely feel it after a while. Let me see if I can tilt this down a little bit more so you can get more of the rifle, or the shotgun actually. It does have an 18-inch barrel. Barrel starts from back here, ends up here. It actually begins back here, I think. No, it begins right here, right up in here somewhere. But it is an 18-inch barrel. I kind of liked it because it came with the handrail. You can put a sling on it. A lot of people say preferably 1 point, because all you gotta do is pop these pins out. There's 2 pins, one right here and the other one's right here. You just pop them out. Let me see if I can pop one out for you just to show you. But there we go. Kind of like a AR style. You can pop the pin out, and then you can put a QD in there and put a 1 point sling on it. And the pin, the one cool thing about this is you have these 2 little holes right here, and when you pop the pins out, you just put them right there in that hole, for safekeeping, so you don't lose them. Goes right up in there. If you pop both of them out, say you're cleaning the shotgun, this one comes out a little bit easier. Let me see if I can get this one out, this bottom one. You can see it comes out. I just pushed on it, it sort of came out. Maybe I have to get, let's see. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Put the second one right there. You got your storage for your pins. And then you can just pop out your buttstock, which is how you clean it. You just pop out the buttstock. I don't want to take it apart right now, because I'm still learning the rifle, so it might take me a while to put it back together. So I'd rather just leave it like how it is. But I heard you pop it out, pull the lower off, and the lower comes out, and then you got your bolt in there, and you just slide the bolt out. I've heard it's really easy, but up until I actually start messing with it, I really don't want to do anything to it just yet. And right now I'm putting the pins back in. I already got one in there. They're going that easy. The other one, boom, there it is. Now it won't come out, because you got your pins in there now. But I've heard it's that easy to take it apart. A couple minutes, and it's all taken apart. It's a very light shotgun, very light. Thin, as well. I like how it has the blocks right here, the what do they call those, finger blocks or whatever they're called, all these technical names now. But anyways, it keeps your hand from sliding too far forward to where you can actually shoot your hand off or finger or burn your hand, from the flames or whatever, gunpowder, whatever the case may be. It has a kind of an odd safety, but it's kind of cool. It's right here, and this side, it's red, so it's ready to fire. And then you push it over, and it's black over there. Right here. It's all black, so it's on safety. So for your right-handed shooters to turn off the safety, well, actually it's white. Sorry, it is white. I didn't even see that. Yeah, see, it's white right there. I don't know if you can see the red. There we go. Red right there. But for the right-handed shooters, if you want to click on the safety, use your trigger finger. To take off the safety, just use your thumb. And vice versa for left-handed shooters. Left-handed shooters, your thumb. Sorry, I'm right-handed, so trying to get used to holding it in the left hand. Yeah, you just your thumb, take it off, trigger finger, boom, it's on. And there it is. So far, it got a pretty decent trigger, a little heavy. I want to say about 7 or 8 pounds on the pull, maybe. Yeah, I want to say about 7 or 8 pounds. I've heard though on these you really don't want a speed pump. You end up getting all locked up in there. And the one thing that kind of caught me when everybody was talking about it, I don't know if you can see them, but let's see, right here, you can see how many rounds you have throughout the whole cycle of the rifle. And let's see here. Yeah, you can't really see down in there too well, but you can at least see 2 rounds. One would be right up in here, and the other one's right up in here. So you'd be able to see 2 of them. So you might have 2 or 3 rounds in there. Don't know. Don't know how this thing works yet. I haven't fired it yet, of course. Just brought it home today. I kind of liked it because it's small. Kind of like a 2x4 in a way. I'm going to call it my 2x4. 2x4, 12 gauge 2x4. It also came, equipped with carrying handle. The KTS doesn't. It comes with a Picatinny rail, which you can take off this carrying handle and put a Picatinny rail under it. The holes all match up the same. I don't know if I could use a Magpul one or if I have to call or order from Keltec. I am going to get the larger buttstock for it. They say the sucker's kind of thin. So, my old age, that might hurt. I'm not sure yet. I haven't fired it. Next week I will be hitting the range though. And maybe I'll take it next week or next couple weeks, whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel on things. You know, I would like to get the KTS as well, but I want to see how this one works. This is supposed to be the newer of the two. You know, I was looking at videos. They got a KT20 or 25 and a KT12. So maybe I might go with that. I kind of like that 25. You know. Okay. Anyways, the stock release is right here. Or not the stock release, but the slide release is right here. Yep. You can pull it from either side. It's ambidextrous. You use 2 fingers. Use just your thumb or your index finger or even your trigger finger. It's easily right there by your trigger finger. So when you need it, boom. You know, just like that. You know, it's that pretty much that simple. Yeah, and this, I bought this so I could clear house with. You know, it is about 4 inches shorter than my Mossberg. Maybe a little bit. My Mossberg might be a little bit more than 4 inches. I'm thinking about 4 inches, 6 inches, somewhere in that area. I'll do another video on it, do a comparison on them, maybe. It does come with a green fiber optic sight in the front, but it's kind of weird, like a little stand-up notch right here in the rear. You know, let me see if I can get it close enough to where you can see that. Yeah, there it is. Kind of like a little stand-up notch. The front is in triangular. It's a triangle fiber optic, green fiber optic. I don't know if you can see it. Let me move some of this stuff out on the table out of the way. But I don't know if you can see the triangle shape on the back, and then the front's kind of rounded. Oh yeah, the front is rounded, the rear is triangular. But it's triangular all the way through. So it doesn't fade out, even though it's elevated right here in the front. It is elevated somewhat. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's glow in the dark or not. I kind of doubt it. It almost seems like it would be. You know, I just have to get used to this thing on how to hold it, because it feels like my eyesight's way up above this back rise up piece. So I'm just more or less concentrating on the front, and then plus I got to learn how to hold this thing properly, because I said I've never fired off a bullpup, so I really don't know too much about them. Yeah, I'm always willing to try. Yeah. Yeah, next couple, maybe next week after, we'll see how things go. Things seem to be getting a little bit better. And my situation, everything was kind of financial, so that's why I didn't make no videos or do anything. Plus, the wife and I, we had just bought another car. You know, we decided out of the blue just to go buy a car. She's been wanting me to buy an SUV. So I went out and got one. You know, traded in my other car and got this nice little SUV. Yeah, I kind of like driving it. It's a zippy little turd. You know, but anyways, yeah, this is a ks7, keltec ks7. see if maybe I have some fun with this thing. I don't know. This could replace the Mossberg. I don't think so, but you know, this would be a good little home defense deal. I know the wife couldn't handle it. I don't even think my friend Carol could handle hers. She just bought one as well. You know, I got mine, she got hers. We both bought them at the same time. She liked it because it looked like a big 2x4. She's the one that gave me the idea of a 2x4. And she's right. You know, it's very lightweight. I would say about 3 or 4, maybe 5 pounds, 6 pounds, somewhere in that area, give or take. Lighter than the Mossberg, that's for sure. That's why I'm kind of nervous on shooting it, but hey, you know, you can't be scared of everything all your life, you know. And who knows, maybe this thing just might be the one that replaces the Mossberg. You know, I might end up throwing sights on there and everything, you know, scopes or whatever. Who knows? Who knows? I've seen YouTubers deck out theirs. I mean, I don't know if I really want to deck it out too much, but I might do a couple things to it. Throw a flashlight on here, maybe a red dot. You know, be about it. I think I got a couple extra red dots laying around. Just gotta remember where I put them. Of course, I'm old and can't remember half the shit I've done anyways. But, hey, yeah, give it a try, man. You guys just might like this little guy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really anxious. I mean, I was sort of tempted to go today to the range. I mean, I could still maybe go tomorrow. Kind of spent my money, so the pay periods for this new job are different from all my other jobs I've ever had. Yeah, so we'll see how it all turns out. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. There we go. It might turn out to be something good here. Yeah. But I am dying to take it to the range and give her a try. Well, you all take it easy. I'm going to let you all go. I'm kind of tired. Oh, yeah. I got to tell you a little bit more about this thing. It is a 7-shot plus 1. 7 plus 1. So you can get 8 shots out of this. The KTS, you get 11 out of it. You get 5 and 5 because it has 2 barrels. This one only has 1. This is a single barrel. I wanted a KTS originally, but it is what it is. But anyways, let me finish up this video now. You all take it easy. Be safe out there. Carry your firearm. Make sure you're prepared for any situation that could possibly go down. Hopefully it never does. Protect yourself. Protect your family especially. Protect your home. Protect your neighborhood. And just generally be safe. Keep an eye out for things and don't get caught slipping. If you get caught slipping, well, I hate to hear about it. Alright, y'all. Y'all take it easy and have yourself a good day or night or whatever. Right now for me it's night, so for you, you may watch this in the day. So, good day or good night. Alright, bye-bye.